Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing really good today. In today's video, we are talking about another subscription. I'm sure you guys have heard of the Ipsy Glam Bag. Well, I subscribe now to their plus size bag, which is a box this big. I wanted to know what this was all about when I saw them email me and they told me that now they have a plus size subscription and that includes 5 full-size items. But because this is my first one, I got a 6 additional item, and these are all 5 full-size products, and we are going to talk about everything that's in this box, and I am going to try everything on and this entire makeup look. I did a tutorial for you guys, so if you guys are interested in knowing what's in this box and how I got this look, then just stick around. Alright guys, so I have everything on my desk, and one of the things I do appreciate is pamphlets like this because it talks to you about what is in the box. I love that because it also talks to you about each product, and that is one thing I love. I love information about all the beauty products that I am using. The more information I get, the better for me, because I want to be fully knowledgeable on the products that I am using. So I want to talk to you guys about the first product. This is a pretty filter. This is a Waterfall glow cream from the brand Touchinsol. They make great products, especially for like the hot summer months. They have great stuff for the skin. Let me show you guys what it looks like inside. It's amazing. It's this beautiful scented cream-like gel for the face. I'm definitely going to go into each product as I go along in the makeup tutorial, but I just want to go through everything real quick just to let you know what came in this box. This is another item from Hudabeauty eyeshadow palette. Look how pretty these colors are, and if you guys stick around to the tutorial, you're going to see that I have that on my eyes. The next one is this Wonder Catch the Light highlighter and glow motion. This is a highlighting lotion that's in here. It's absolutely beautiful, along with the stick highlighter on the tip, which is really cool, very innovative. If you have both in one, I love stuff like this that are very innovative because it allows you to, explore with different textures and formulas. The next one is a favorite one of mine that I always have in my makeup collection. Pixi Glow Mist. I love this Pixi Glow Mist. If you guys are familiar with Pixi, they sell Pixi at Target. This is wonderful if you have dry skin. I just want to let you guys know, because when I did suffer from dry skin, I noticed that sometimes when I apply my makeup later in the day, it looked very dry and maybe powdery. This allows your makeup to melt beautifully if you have dry skin, or if you're someone that kind of went overboard with the powders. This melts it right into your skin, making it look more silky, more natural. Definitely one of my favorite facial sprays. You can apply it first or you can apply it after. Here's my bottle. I ended up using my bottle during the makeup tutorial because I didn't want to open up the new one. Next one is another really great product. This is the It Superhero Mascara, and I have that on my eyes as well today in this video. Mascara is so good. This is one of its best-selling mascara, and I'm so glad we got it in the box because I needed a mascara, and it is the one that I have on right now. And for my free gift, look at this incredible eyeshadow palette from the brand called the Balm. Let me show it to you guys. Now I have to say, because this was my free gift, this was the only thing in the makeup tutorial that I did not use. I did use my Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette because I wanted you guys to see all the 5 full-size items being used in this video. But this is an eyeshadow palette that I will definitely be doing recreating a makeup tutorial. Look how gorgeous these colors are. So pretty. If you guys are interested in seeing a swatch of this eyeshadow palette, please refer to my Insta story so you guys can see a swatch. I will be talking to you guys more about each product. This is pretty much it for the Ipsy subscription mega box. If you guys are interested in seeing this makeup tutorial, stick around. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna do this brow on camera so you guys could see how I do my brows. I get asked all the time, what do I use? Just cream gel type This is the brow defining cream from Nars, and it's in the color called Danakil. I like the Anastasia as well. If you guys don't have the Nars, the Anastasia one works too. But I've been using the Nars for a while, so what I do is I just draw here. I like my brows to look like super natural. I don't like them to look like, you know, filled in. I kind of just like them to look a little sparse, just like this. And all I do is draw hair where I am missing hair. The important thing is that when you dip your brush, you clean it on both ends. Have a little wipey here, so all I'm doing is once I dip it, I just clean the sides so you don't get too much product on the brow, because it's very easy to make a mess with this stuff. This is the Pretty Filter Waterfall Glow Cream. This cream is great for any skin type. You can be dry skin, you can be combination skin, and even oily skin. I think it's great for anyone who has combination skin or oily skin because it is a gel type cream. So it's good for somebody who has oily skin, but also helps dry skin because it's proven to plump the skin. Let me read to you guys what this says. It says Touchinsol Pretty Filter Waterfall Glow Cream immediately plumps up dry skin by hydrating the skin. Light textured cream for all skin type, including oily skin, that gives perfect moisture during the skincare routine. So this is nice. I can't wait to see how this works underneath my makeup. I am not planning to put primer. I'm gonna go from this moisturizer straight into my foundation. This is nice. I like this. It feels so refreshing. That's definitely one thing I feel is my skin being very like refreshed, because it also smells, oh, kind of smells a little like cucumber maybe? I don't know, but it smells really good. I love Touchinsol's products. And the reason I tell you guys that I'm not going to put on primer, because one thing I always look at is my moisturizer's ingredients, and if one of the top ingredients is glycerin, I usually skip the primer because glycerin is proven to be one of the main ingredients that allows your makeup to adhere to your skin. So it's always important to read your ingredients of your skincare and your primers and everything, really, pretty much, because you can eliminate your steps if your moisturizer already has the main ingredient that is in a lot of primers. And then glycerin is definitely one of those things that I look for. If it is in my moisturizer and it's up there within the top 3 or 4 ingredients, I go ahead and skip my primer because, you know, it's gonna adhere to my foundation. now to make this eye look pop, I think I'm gonna go and wet my brush and put this like right in the center. Brush like this. Another item that was included in the Ipsy subscription box, this is the Pixi Glow Mist. This is a great spray if you have dry skin and you feel like your skin is feeling very dry and you have full-on face, but you feel like, you know, your skin is looking a little powdery. Oh, this is gonna just fix that in 1 second. This stuff is really, really good because I have suffered from dry skin in the past, especially when I had really bad dry skin and I noticed that my products on my face, I was just looking dry. I needed my makeup to go on a little bit smoother. You feel like after you've placed your powders, your skin is looking really dry. If you just spray this at the end, it'll take care of that in a second. I'm gonna use this to wet my brush. This is my old bottle. I always have this stuff. So I was really happy when I found this in my Ipsy subscription because I am always replenishing this product. So I'm gonna spray my brush. I love the spray on this too. It's excellent. And I am going to grab my really light color right here. And I'm just gonna pop this like right here just to give myself a little dimension in the eye. After I'm done doing that, I like to get the other brush and kind of just blend the outer edges. Just like that. So now I have a little more dimension on my eyes. Let's go ahead and leave the eyes alone and go into, I am going to go right now into my lashes. Of course, my usual lashes, my Ardell Wispies. I get asked on a daily basis at work what kind of lashes I wear, and the answer is always Ardell Wispies. But I think the reason that I get asked a lot too is because they probably look natural. I mean, people ask me first, are those your natural lashes? I think the Ardell Wispies really mimic that natural lash while yes, giving you still really long lashes. But I think it's also because I reuse mine and I clean them and I make sure that the glue is completely off, because the more you allow the glue to sit in there and it dries up and then you reuse them, that's when they start looking clumpy and fake. So I basically, while my lashes drying, I'm just gonna let you guys know what I do. So I put it in a little container like this. Obviously there's lashes in there soaked in makeup remover. Garnier Marcel water, I just pour a couple of you know, like a tablespoon where the lash is floating on the liquid. I let them sit there overnight. The next day I remove off all the glue as best as I can, and I actually put them back in there and I let them sit in there until I either reuse them. As long as they're not sitting in there, you know, you don't want them soaking in water for too long, like for days. You know, the following day I make sure that there's absolutely no glue, no mascara, nothing, and I go ahead and with this little spoolie I brush them to reform the lash hairs, and I also spray with a little bit of alcohol so that I do disinfect them before I put them on my eyes. Then I brush them. After I've sprayed the alcohol on them, I go ahead and I brush them just to reform the hair, and that is it. Now I have a little bit of glue. Another secret too is I don't put too much glue. Like I make sure the line is very thin, making sure that the most glue is at both ends so those little edges don't pop up. That's another secret that I do that allows my lash to really adhere to my eyes. I really don't try not to put a lot of glue because that's when it starts looking really fake. And that is my secret. But I also use these little tweezers to apply them. I make sure I push them back. I'm just gonna demonstrate to you guys right now how I apply them. I make sure my lash hair is brushed. Let me zoom you guys in. So once the glue is tacky, you want to let that glue sit there for a little bit. You want to make sure that the glue is tacky. I just go like this. I place them on my lash line. I push it back. I grab my little tweezer and I just grab the corner. And I make sure they're pushed right into my lash line. Here we go. So they look natural. They look like it's your own lashes growing out of the root. You push them far back, not on your lid, but on your lash line, making sure that all ends are really, really tucked back there. And then after they're about dry, that's when I go in and I just like pinch them like this, really tight, really tight. And that is it. Now we're gonna go into foundation, but I also wanted to show you guys, obviously I have no makeup on my face. I wanted you guys to see the difference between all my old videos when I had no makeup on and now how incredible my eyes are looking. I am so happy with this procedure, and that is going to be the next video I film. I'm pretty much done with all my monthly subscriptions for this month, so I'm excited that that's going to be the next film, the next video that I'm going to film. So you guys have to stick around, subscribe, so you guys can also be notified when I upload that video. But that's going to be the video that's going to be coming on after this. So now let's go into foundation. Right now I am crazy about this Born This Way foundation that come winter time I definitely want to try and see the difference, but I am loving this foundation, how it's looking during the summer months. Born This Way, I am in the color Warm Beige, but I'm also going to warm it up because I'm a little dark this summer. I'm going to warm it up with my Becca. This is the Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. Now I have worn this foundation by itself and I love it, but I am a chemist when it comes to makeup and I love to mix my foundation. So you guys are gonna find me always 9 times out of 10 mixing my foundations. I don't know, I just do because sometimes they're either too light, I like them a little darker, maybe I need them a little more luminous, but this foundation is awesome. I only put 2 pumps. And now I just grabbed the one from Becca and I put 2 drops. There's one. Let me grab another drop. I am getting a little melasma, little pigmentation here on my skin. I think it's just age spots. It has to be because I'm getting older. What else is it gonna be? I'm actually been on the sun a lot too, but I do wear protection. And sometimes I think that just doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to get that zapped. Can you guys see it? Oh, I love this foundation. I like this precision foundation brush, so you get into like really tiny little areas up here. The concealer I'm using today is my Julep Cushion Complexion. I love this because it's like a serum based concealer and it claims to be 5-in-1 skin perfecting with turmeric, which is supposed to be good. It's supposed to help brighten and lighten your skin. So you just pump it up a little. I'm sure there's plenty in there, and yeah. I don't really need a lot, but I'm still so used to doing my concealer like this. I definitely need it here. And I kind of like to also let it sit because it is a serum concealer, so it's okay to let it sit for a little bit because it doesn't dry as fast. So it's okay to let it sit. And by the way, I am in the color 210. 210 happens to actually be darker than I think 220 and 230. I ended up buying 2. And ironically, the higher number was actually lighter. Let's go back to the Huda palette. And I'm gonna grab, let's do this color right here, with a eyeliner pencil, eyeliner brush. So I'm gonna go in this color right here. I'm gonna stamp. This is what I call stamping. So you're just going to trace your lash line. My next item from my Ipsy subscription is this Wander Catch the Light highlighter and Glowtion. It's this right here in this beautiful packaging. What it is, it's got a tip highlighting cream stick, and inside it has your lotion, which is also an highlighter based. I want you guys to see how pretty this color is. Look at that gorgeous highlight within. It's so pretty. And what you do is you take the tip off, and inside it has your liquid base highlighter. Oh my god, I should have used this first. You guys, all right, let's try this, you guys. So I'm putting a little bit here on my hand, and let me find the right brush. Make sure your brush is completely drenched. And then look at that, it's beautiful. Oh my god. Talk about dewy skin. I'm gonna pop this in the center of my eyes just to give myself that extra pop. One of my Luxie brushes. Just give you a little pop of highlight. I really like this highlighter because it's that natural glow within. Next, for my blush, I'm gonna use this Milani Coral Cove blush. It's so beautiful, so vibrant. I love vibrant colors, and I'm just gonna put a little bit because I don't want to overdo it. I have such a beautiful glow going on right now on my skin. Now I'm gonna use my NYX lip liner in Nude Beige, one of my all-time favorite lip liners from pretty much any brand. Next color is a nude. Of course I'm doing a nude lip. This one is from Maybelline, and it is in the number 920 Nude Lust. One of my favorite current nudes. It's so pretty. What a pretty nude, you guys. This is definitely my current favorite nude lipstick. I have so many, and I'm always changing my favorite nude lipstick. This is definitely my current favorite one. Next item is another one of my favorite items. This is from the Ipsy subscription, which I have tried this item before. It is so good. This is the It's Superhero Mascara, and it is excellent. This mascara is nice. I was quite surprised that this mascara was in the Ipsy subscription, because this is like one of their top, well, it is their top selling mascara. Let me show you guys. I do have falsies, but it's so dark and it's lengthening. I don't like to put too much mascara when I have my lashes, but on natural lashes, this mascara is life. I always go back with the same brow brush that I use on my eyebrows, and always at the end I touch up my beauty mark. And now for the last thing that was in this month's box is the Pixi Skin Treat Glow Mist. I always have this. In fact, I'm gonna use my original bottle because I don't want to waste that. And that is it, you guys. That completes this look. So that's pretty much it for this Ipsy subscription mega box.